Welcome to my quest guide on impressing the locals. For the requirements, you will need 1,000 coins, and it does help to have the Port Sarim Lodestone unlocked. Once you are at Port Sarim, you want to go south, east, to the dock, and we'll be going to the very first quest icon. We want to speak to Trader Stan. You will need to right click him though, as he does have that charter as the first option. So let's speak to him and hit option 2, talk about the Skull Pirates. Jed. He's like, that's crazy. The blasted pirate, he stole 2 of my ships. 2 of them. And the second one he used to assault Port Sarim's jail. It's like, why would he do that? He's one of them skulls. They're notorious traitors. My guess is he was under a tight quota and the jail's inhabitants were just easy pickings. And also add to insult, well, there was something on his boat that when he took it, something priceless to him, which he does need back. Say, you're pretty renowned yourself around these parts, aren't you? I can trust you, right? It's like, yeah, sure, I guess so. I stopped sending my charter ships to the Isles years back when all the sea monsters started showing up. But if you've cleared enough, we'll be able to gain access to that. He's like, where do I come into this? He's like, you're a capable, dependable sort, so he can tell these things. But even if we're not, I'm sure we'll be least interested in making some money. And you know what? I do like me some money. So let's go through a bit more of the dialogue because this is a lot. And again, for requirements, it's a whopping 1,000 coins. I mean, sure, but why not? So what sort of crew do I need? It's like, as a minimum, a captain needs a dependable court master to act as their second. You'll also need a strong navigator, or else you'll just end up getting lost at sea. And then a bosun to help keep pretty much to keep the boat working good. And you'll want to hit option 1, about the courting master who he thinks will be a good person. Option 2, for who will be a good navigator. And then lastly, option 3. Once that is all done, we'll want to go to the jail, which is just highlighted in the minimap to the west. We'll be speaking to the guard captain, Rorquin. Pretty much you just speak to him and he will say, oh, okay, yeah, I'll help you. It's like, okay. Once that is done, we'll want to go north. We'll be going to the player-owned ports, which luckily we do not need a level 90 stat to enter there, since we are doing this quest. So let's see if we do get this music unlocked as well. Enter the port portal. And again, this does require 90 stats, but since we're doing the quest, we bypass it. And then Meg should be talking to us that she's been a fan, but that's perfectly fine because we do not need her. So instead, let's go east. And right here, Sea Singer Umi, we will speak to. And then she'll be like, yeah, I'll be happy to join. Sounds perfect to me. Now we go northwest into the bar. And we'll be speaking to the barmaid. For this, you'll just say that Trader Stan has sent you, and you'll want to pay her 1,000 coins. You're like, okay, yeah, I can do that. And then she'll just tell you for the quarry master, head upstairs. So we go upstairs. We go all the way east, and we'll be speaking to Mr. Gully. Once that is done, he'll just say he'll be in a port serum. So let's go back to the port serum lodestone. Pretty much for this whole quest, we're getting our whole crew so that we can venture off into the Ark. From the lodestone, run west. Continue to run west to the well and speak to the sea singer again. Once we have done that, we will discover that sea singer Yumi does have a twin, which is sea singer Jemmy. And now we will want to go to the northeast room, climb up the stairs. We should see oh, I guess not. Huh, we are supposed to see some NPC. Maybe it's the one to the south. You know what? I lied. It's Port. Well, it's Draenor. I was thinking on the wrong pottery. Well, I guess it does help to have access to the Draenor lodestone too. There we are. This is the pottery. I knew it was one of the two. Climb up this. Well, you don't need to climb up the stairs. Actually, you do. I lied again. We'll speak to the Black Knight Sergeant and say, "Hey, you want to venture off and attack the Skull Pirates?" He's like, "Okay." So, one final time, we will be teleporting back to the Port Serum Lodestone. Basically, we did get all 5 and 6 of our crew members, so we'll go back to Trader's Stand and say, yep, we got a team of mighty people. With that, we're able to gain access to the Ark. So, speak to Trader Stand for the last time, and you'll want to hit option 2, talking about the Skull Pirates. Now that we have our crew of mighty people, we're pretty much safe to go. And sadly, I have no idea why, but there's no pop-up. And that is the quest, Impressing the Locals, which we do gain access to the Ark content, although the Ark requires a ton of high-level skills, and I'm talking about 91 and 96 plus stats, which is extremely high. But anyway, with that, thank you all so much for watching this guide, and enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, as it really does help.